Less than 8 years since the first referendum, we have a date for the second. The 19th of October next year could see Scots return to the polls. And while Westminster continues to oppose it, the First Minister is pushing ahead.
Scotland, over generations, has paid a price for not being independent. Westminster governments we don't vote for, imposing policies we don't support, too often holding us back from fulfilling our potential. That reality has rarely been starker than it is now.
Opposition leaders accuse the SNP of having a selfish obsession with independence.
We won't play Nicola Sturgeon's games. We won't take part in a pretend poll when there is real work to be done. Real work on the global cost of living crisis. Real work to invest in public services. Real work to rebuild our economy.
The question put to the Scottish people would be the same as 2014. Should Scotland be an independent country? But there's no certainty at the moment that the referendum will even happen. Holding a second independence referendum is shrouded in legal problems. The Scottish Government has already referred the plan to the Supreme Court. If, and it's a big if, they actually allow it, there's no agreement from Westminster to act on the result.
There's no court, there's no law that can force the United Kingdom to break itself up. Ultimately, it can only be done if the National Government of Westminster thinks reluctantly, but thinks that there's sufficient opinion in Scotland that wants to become independent.
Nicola Sturgeon says her government has a clear mandate to deliver this vote, but amid legal uncertainty, there are mixed
If
feelings.
independence does come, I've already explained to my family, I will move south because Scotland should be part of Great Britain, not an independent country.
Any negotiations to disband a 300-year-old union is going to take some considerable time.
People of Scotland voted for the current government. They ran on the mandate of a second independence referendum. And in terms of whether I would vote for it, I would need to see what the economic impacts are, how it's all laid out.
A test for the union that was billed as a once-in-a-generation vote could be set to happen twice in less than a decade. Dan Whitehead, Sky News in Edinburgh.